Imagine growing up in a rundown neighborhood with nothing more than a dream in your heart and a fierce determination to make it. Fast forward a few years and you're sitting at the top of the world, surrounded by luxury, fame, and fortune. This isn't a fairy tale, it's the true story of several celebrities who went from rags to riches. Today we're diving into the incredible journeys of those who defied the odds. From broken homes to Hollywood, these stars turned their struggle into triumph. But how did they do it? Stick around because you won't believe the twists and turns their lives took before they became household names. Number 5. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey's rise to the top is nothing short of legendary. Born to a single teenage mother in rural Mississippi, Oprah lived in poverty for most of her childhood. In fact, she faced severe hardships, abuse, neglect, and the kind of challenges that would break most people. Yet, Oprah never gave up on herself. Her break came when she was offered a job as a local TV news anchor. But it wasn't until she got the chance to host the Oprah Winfrey Show that her life truly changed. With a blend of empathy and charisma, Oprah created a space where people felt heard, and soon her show became a cultural phenomenon. And here's where it gets inspiring. Oprah didn't stop at television. She built a media empire, including the Oprah magazine, and became the world's richest self-made woman. Her story shows that no matter how hard life gets, one thing can change it all: a single opportunity. But Oprah isn't the only one who clawed her way out of poverty. There are more stories that will leave you speechless. Number 4. Rihanna. Born in Barbados, Rihanna's early life was nothing close to the glamorous life she now leads. Raised by a single mother in a small, humble home, her family struggled to make ends meet. But Rihanna had one thing that couldn't be taken away: talent. At just 16, she was discovered by music producer Evan Rogers, who saw her potential. From there, she skyrocketed to international stardom. But it wasn't just her music that made her a billionaire. Rihanna's business savvy made her a force to be reckoned with in the beauty industry. With the launch of Fenty Beauty, she revolutionized the makeup industry by offering products for every skin tone. Today, Rihanna isn't just a singer. She's a business mogul with a net worth of over $1 billion. From the poverty-stricken streets of Barbados to owning multiple businesses, Rihanna's story is proof that with hard work and a little bit of luck, anything is possible. But what about the others? There's another rising star whose life is about to surprise you.
Number 3. Jay-Z. Jay-Z's journey from Brooklyn's Marcy projects to becoming a billionaire is a story that resonates with many. Growing up in one of New York's most dangerous neighborhoods, Jay-Z had little more than his wit, hustle, and raw talent. His early years were filled with struggle and hardship. He even turned to drug dealing to survive. But despite the odds stacked against him, Jay-Z never lost sight of his dream of making it in music. With an undeniable flow and a brilliant entrepreneurial spirit, Jay-Z launched his career with the album Reasonable Doubt, which marked the beginning of his ascent to stardom. As his career grew, so did his business ventures. Jay-Z expanded his empire into fashion, sports, and even tech, earning a place on the Billionaires list. His story isn't just about fame and fortune, it's about resilience and turning personal adversity into unstoppable ambition. And while Jay-Z's rise was an uphill battle, it's far from the only one we'll be exploring today. The next celebrity story is an emotional roller coaster. Number 2, LeBron James. LeBron James, often considered the greatest basketball player of all time, didn't come from a family of wealth. Raised in Akron, Ohio, LeBron and his single mother moved frequently, bouncing from apartment to apartment, living in poverty. LeBron's childhood wasn't filled with luxury. Instead, it was filled with challenges that tested his resolve. But basketball was his escape, his one way out. By the time he was in high school, his talent was undeniable, and he was picked up by the Cleveland Cavaliers as the #1 pick in the 2003 NBA draft. Today, LeBron is more than just a basketball player. He's a businessman, philanthropist, and activist, all while being one of the highest-paid athletes in the world. LeBron has become a symbol of what's possible when you combine raw talent with relentless work ethic. But it's not just about sports. The next story is about a musician who took a different route to fame. Number 1. Eminem.
Eminem's rise from poverty to stardom is one of the most famous rags to riches stories in the music world. Born in Detroit to a single mother, Eminem faced extreme financial struggles. At times, his family lived in a trailer park, and he was often bullied for his background. But music, specifically rap, became his outlet. With his undeniable talent and raw lyrics, Eminem captured the attention of Dr. Dre, who helped launch his career. The world was introduced to a new kind of rapper, one who was unapologetic, controversial, and incredibly talented. Today, Eminem is a global icon with over 220 million records sold. His story shows that even when the world seems to be against you, persistence and passion can propel you to unimaginable heights. From Oprah to Eminem, the stories of these celebrities prove that no matter where you come from, it's where you're headed that matters. They faced unimaginable hardships, yet each one turned their adversity into success. Their journeys remind us that no dream is too big and no obstacle is too great. These celebrities didn't just make it, they changed the game. They are living proof that if you keep pushing, even the toughest starts can lead to extraordinary finishes. And while we've just touched on a few, there are countless others who have defied the odds. They didn't just rise from poverty, they soared to heights that inspire us all to keep chasing our own dreams.